I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
What up, everybody? So, yeah, it's Friday. I did get off work early today, but our big sale started today. So my video is going to be all screwed up. I literally don't have a day off for over a month straight.
Well, the rest of the month.
Yeah, the whole end of this month and the first week of December, I won't have a day off. Like, I get off the first weekend of December, so I did think Aaron mentioned something about he'll work Thanksgiving. I don't know. But I'm just giving y'all a heads up. If the video is like kind of ceased down, I'm going to try to do a little bit of stuff here, just kind of technical stuff. When I have like some free time to put a video out, which brings up something good, because I did have a couple people asking about like music, and a lot of people are wanting to play rebased music off of like YouTube or the sites where you stream, and I don't recommend it. If you got any power, I don't recommend it at all. The best way for you to play music is to download it and put it on a USB. That's it. At the end of the day, that's it. But a lot of people want to stream, and man, I'm not gonna lie to you, when we drive, like, say when I drive from here to Sundown, you know, that's like 3 hours worth of driving. So I will play through my phone, like Apple Music, but the subwoofers stay off. If they do get turned on for anything at all, it's low volume for backfill, which my build doesn't like to play them higher frequencies anyway. But I'm just saying, like, I use subwoofer for backfill bass, but you guys, for the most part, I don't stream anything, because if you got a lot of power, when you're turned up, anything can happen when you're streaming music. You could drop signal a little bit, and then it's going to be distorted, whatever. But the main problem is the compression rate of playing off like YouTube Music and other streaming sites. The file quality, the bit rate of it's going to be really low. So therefore, I don't recommend that. I kind of stick with rebased music, and I stick with just a handful of rebasers. Man, if you go back and watch my old videos on here, I was a huge Rusticals fan until Redbeard stepped in the game. Redbeard just kind of took over as like one of the best rebasers. DJ Dirty Bass is on point. Mids and highs need some work. Yeah, I think he's starting to work on his mids and highs, but I could always notice if I was playing a DJ Dirty Bass edit when I'm driving, I'd have to turn the volume on the head unit up, and if a Redbeard song come on right after it, I'd have to turn it down. And that subs off just the difference in the highs. But Slick Flick, I mean, he's got some really good edits, you know. That would be like my top three right now, is like Slick Flick, Redbeard, and DJ Dirty Bass. Not in that order, but that would be my favorites. Logan Fletcher, you don't hear a lot of him. He's the guy that did the Woodchuck song. He does really clean edits. But you might be wondering, what the hell happened with the whole DJ Rusticals thing? Man, his stuff, like, it would always be clean, but, you know, I try to stick around that -5 dB. Most of your rebasers, like, use that as a cap, which means they turn the volume up to -5 on the bass. A lot of your, like, regular unedited versions, I have the bass at -10, -15, you know, or -10 or 15 dB. They do everything at like -5. That's kind of like the standard, you know. Rusticals advertises that he does it there, But I found a couple of songs that were like insanely loud in my build, and I sent them over to Redbeard, and I'm like, bro, what's the bass level at on these? And it was almost 0. So it's breaking past that threshold, and that can lead you into clipping. And to prove it, you know, I got everything in my Jeep to where I can't get no more out of it. I can turn up to volume 29 with like a Redbeard edit or a DJ Dirty Bass edit. Full bass knob. If I put a Rusticals edit in, I can turn it up to 28 full bass knob. If I go 29 and roll the bass knob up, I can get sub bottom. It's just, yeah, because the bass is not there. So that's kind of what happened with, I have his lifetime membership to his app. I still listen to his music. I just have to know where I can turn it up to. But that's kind of the whole ordeal. And if you're not familiar with like the rebasing and where to set your gains, what track to use, whether to use a -5 or a 0 dB, I use -5 for everything, because that's where the rebasers rebase it at, you know. If you use like a 0 dB track, then at that point, you're not going to be nearly as loud playing -5 dB music, and vice versa. If you set at -5 and play a 0 dB track that's recorded at 0 dB, you're going to be into clipping. So, it's kind of, I'll be back in a minute. We're at the store. Back. So anyway, I have nothing against Rusticals. It's just breaking above that like -5. That's touchy. But anyway, guys, I recommend y'all get USBs or download songs, because like Redbeard has a free section on his website. Go in there, find tracks you like, order USBs. And what I like to do, I never use the USBs, because I've had rebasers like a lot of times they give me USBs at shows. That's cool. But I always take them, put them on my computer, find the songs that I really like, and I have 2 USBs that I keep in my Jeep, and they're the really small ones. And I can't really play a front USB. The small ones do better than a big USB, but the long USBs, it'll knock them out of the head unit. The little ones do better in the front port, but another reason I really like Kenwood, some of the Pioneers have it as a rear USB cable. I just throw the small one in there, put a piece of tape on it, you're good to go. But that way you can have like a USB with your favorite tracks on it. That way you're not having to dig through it, you know, because you can make a folder for your daily driving music, a folder for your demo songs, lows, by frequency, however you want to do it. It's up to you. And I said I had 2, because I always make 2. That way if I'm at a show demoing and something happens with the USB, because they've been known to just fail, I just get in my console, get my backup out, plug it in with the same shit on it, and I'm back in business. So, a copy. But anyway, that's just how I do things. So, you can do whatever you want to do. I do encourage people to support the rebasers. Like, if you like Redbeard, man, I've Cash Apped the dude money. I've gave him money at shows just for an appreciation, because he always hooks me up with tracks. And he's got the free tracks. I've done a lot of work with DJ Dirty Bass. I don't think I've ever gave him money though. Who knows? But anyway, I do urge y'all to support the rebasers, because they are making the music we play. And especially, and I know a lot of you, some of you guys watching, and it's blown my mind talking to guys at shows, because there's guys out there with builds way more beast than mine that actually watch this shit. So I know there's some loud ass people watching this. We have to play rebased music, or a lot of us do. I just can't go to Apple Music and listen to a whole lot. So you have favorite songs that you want or whatever, the rebasers are the ones doing it for us. So that's why I recommend supporting the rebasers that make the edits for us. Because they're you know, whatever. I can't rebase. I've never even tried, because I know I'll be fucking something up. But anyway, support the rebasers. I definitely don't like Rebassed.com because that guy just steals from the rebasers. And if you go way back in my videos when I said I didn't like that dude, a lot of the rebasers were like, they were dogging on me for it. Oh, he's gonna pay us to, yeah. And then you fast forward a few months, he screwed every one of them over. He just like stole their shit. He basically got them to upload all their shit to his site, and he was just kind of like, fuck you to all of them. But yeah, I don't like that dude. So anyway, I don't recommend that site. But deal with the rebasers directly. Like any of the rebasers that I have like had any communication with, they're all like super good people. So, huh?
They're happy to help.
Yeah, most of them are happy to help, you know. If you reach out to them, need a song done, I mean, most of these guys, man, you tip them like 15, 20 bucks, or they're going to do a song for you. And a song is worth that, honestly. Especially if it's like one of your favorite songs. Like, I went through a spell, and it probably is still one of my favorites. Who's that guy? Like, the cowgirl, Shake It For Me Girl song. Luke Bryan, yeah. I don't know why. I really took a liking to that song. That Shake It For Me Girl or whatever it is. I don't even like country, but I love that song. I reach out to Redbeard, he got that shit done. So anyway, yeah, check out your rebasers, and that's pretty much going to be all I have for y'all. I'm just trying to throw another video out there because this is my Christmas month of YouTube. Like, yeah. If it's November, I get paid for this month of YouTube in December, and I got to buy Debbie a gift. I mean, I did just buy her a GoPro, guys, so yeah.
It's a Thanksgiving gift.
If y'all like Debbie, I know she started a channel on here, and a lot of y'all were following her and watching her videos, and then she just quit. She decided she wanted a GoPro to put on the dash of Death Note, and she's going to start trying to do more YouTube videos. And since we put the 615s in Death Note, she is starting to get a big following, and a lot of people love that build. I love that build. Like, when I get demos, I'm just like, I can't believe this bitch hits this hard. I know we're still like on a small scale compared to a lot of people, because I mean, fuck, my homie Matthew just put like 16 15s in his shit. So yeah, we're on a small scale of everything. But I do need some opinion, guys. I'm looking for a Ford Excursion with a 7.3. I definitely want a diesel. What do y'all think about me getting rid of Jangalang and building a diesel truck? An Excursion would be ideal. That's kind of what I really, really want. Plan B is to just get like an F-250, put a camper shell on it, take the back windows out of that shit, and fire my port in there. So I need some opinions from you guys, because y'all are the ones that watch this bullshit. So throw me some opinions down below in the comments. I do read that shit for the first week of videos up anyway. But I want to know what y'all think about a plan of doing something like that. And I know it's going to be hard to get rid of Jangalang because, I mean, he's what made my social media career, basically. But one, I would like to have something a little bigger for a bigger build. But that ain't entirely it. Two car trailers, like double trailers, are really expensive. You can't really find them used a lot. And if you do, like I said, they're really expensive. So that's one problem. It would just be way easier for me to have a demo rig tow pig all in one. So then I could just get a single car trailer, which is cheaper, readily more available to pull the Blazer on. So yeah, that's kind of where my thoughts are at right now. And I am shopping for a diesel vehicle, but I want to know what y'all think about getting rid of Jangalang and doing something like that. And I would probably sell Jangalang. I am going to fix the door and stuff on it, but I'm going to strip all the equipment out when I find a diesel and build it, and then I'm going to let it go to somebody. But anyway, what's y'all's opinion of this shit? Damn, I was going to get like my bag out of the car. Deb done took it. So anyway, that's what's running around my head. I am currently shopping. I mean, I've already been approved for a loan for whatever the fuck I want, which it took your boy a while, but I got my credit like. So yeah, give me an opinion on that. I don't know why I'm looking at F-250s, but F-250s and F-350s is kind of what I'm looking for. I don't even know why I want a Ford. I don't even know if I can fit like 3 alternators on there. But you know me, I'll be out here doing some redneck shit with a welder and plate steel making something. So anyway, guys, that's going to be all this video. I'm going to try to film when I can, but like I said, your boy's got to work for like damn near the next month. So you'll hear from me when you can. Peace out, guys, and as always, bass on.